The water is restless. Waves break above a shadow gliding silently beneath the surface. A Mosasaurus, the apex predator of the Cretaceous seas, prowls through the warm currents. Its hunger gnaws deep. It has not eaten in days. Every flick of its tail is measured. Every shift of its massive body aimed at conserving strength for the kill. Ahead, a school of plesiosaurs swims near the shallows, their long necks weaving like serpents through the water. The mosasaur lunges, a thunderous strike. One plesiosaur is caught between its jaws, bones snapping under the crushing bite. Blood clouds the water, a silent signal spreading through the ocean. A feast is underway, yet the kill attracts more than scavengers. From the depths, another mosasaur arrives, drawn by the scent. Larger, scarred from battles past, it is no scavenger, it is a rival. The two leviathans circle, tails swishing, jaws snapping at the bloodied waves. The smaller predator drags its prize deeper, but the rival surges forward, jaws wide. For a moment, the ocean is chaos. Flesh tearing, tails slamming, water erupting in foam. The plesiosaur carcass is ripped apart, claimed by neither. Instinct drives the smaller mosasaur to retreat, vanishing into the darker currents. But the ocean offers no safety. As the predator weaves through a reef canyon, shadows stir within the coral labyrinth. A pack of Xiphactinus, giant predatory fish longer than a man, swarm from the crevices. Their silver scales glint in the dim light, their teeth needle-sharp. They strike in formation, harassing the giant reptile, darting in to tear strips of flesh. The mosasaur thrashes, smashing against rock walls, snapping its jaws to scatter the attackers. Several fish are crushed, their broken bodies drifting lifelessly, but the pack continues its assault. The predator bleeds, but it survives, escaping into the open sea once more. The currents grow stronger. A storm churns above, driving waves into towering walls that crash against the coast. Lightning splits the sky. In the chaos, massive pteranodons dive from the clouds, spearing fish near the surface before retreating from the surging waves. The mosasaur, wounded but relentless, pushes deeper into the storm-tossed waters. Instinct pulls it onward, for there is something else stirring in the abyss. Below, the darkness moves. A Kronosaurus, another marine giant, rises from the deep. Its head alone is longer than a man, its jaws designed to crush bones with merciless force. The two predators lock eyes in the gloom. The Kronosaur charges, snapping at the mosasaur's flank. A brutal clash begins in the storm-lit sea. Teeth rake scales, tails whip currents into spirals, and the ocean itself seems to shudder from the violence. The mosasaur is younger, faster, but weakened. The Kronosaur drives it back toward the shallows, toward the jagged reefs where the waves crash hardest. Each strike is a test of endurance, each wound a mark of survival. The fight builds to its breaking point when the Kronosaur lunges for the throat. But fate intervenes. The sea floor trembles. A distant rumble spreads through the currents. An undersea volcanic eruption. The reef explodes with boiling water and clouds of ash. Superheated currents scald the ocean, choking both predator and prey. Fish scatter in panicked shoals. Coral disintegrates into blackened rubble. The Kronosaur retreats into deeper waters, driven by pain and instinct. The mosasaur, battered and scarred, drags itself through the rising currents of ash. Its vision blurs, its body weak, yet its instincts do not falter. It swims upward, breaking through the waves as the storm clears above. The sea glimmers gold in the dawn light, calm returning after violence. The predator breathes. It has survived another night of endless war in a world where every shadow conceals danger. Every hunt invites death, and even the sea itself turns against life. It bears the scars of battle, a volcanic fire of relentless pursuit. But survival is victory enough. In this ocean ruled by monsters, Only the strongest endure. And for now, the Mosasaurus still reigns.